I have a lot of people ask me, so what do you do at the end of the day when you get off the water fishing? I mean, you go home and take a nap? I think my wife thinks that I go home every day and take a nap. And some days, maybe I do. But most days, most of the fishing guides like myself that fish a lot, there's a lot of things to do. And that's especially true this time of year when, we're starting to do a whole lot more fishing with like suspending type of plugs, some top waters, baits that require maintenance. And what I mean by that is baits that require that you check the hooks, that you check the snap rings, that you check the location of the eyelet. Is the eyelet straight with the body? Has it been turned a little bit? Is it loose? Are the eyelets that connect the snap ring to the bait, are they straight? Are they loose? Do they need to be tightened? Do they need a little drop of super glue? I mean, do they need attention? Does your bait need new hooks? Today when I got in, I have some time, and what I'm doing is I'm working on my winter boxes. Boxes that I carry on the boat, that I use, that people get into and use, that wet lures go back into, and lures that, need attention, all right? And so what I'm doing today is I'm cleaning them up, I'm washing them, I'm checking them, I'm changing the hooks, any amount of rust I'm getting off the lure, I'm changing hooks if they've got rust on them, which, our red Daiichi hooks don't rust bad at all. And that's one of the main reasons for using them on baits that we have to store in closed boxes where humidity and moisture gather, okay? So that said, the smart angler, does some maintenance and preventative maintenance on his lures so that your investment, which there's a lot of money invested here in these lures, so your investment stays good. These lures that you see, they stay on the boat all the time. They stay in these boxes, closed in these boxes, and you'll see they hold up very well in the heat. And the reason for that is I dry them out, I keep clean hooks on them, I don't let them rust, and I maintain them on a daily basis. Today I'm working on one of my favorite double D's, Crown Royal, and this bait's been great for me, and I've got a lot of confidence in it, so I'm checking the snap rings and gonna change the hooks on them. Also, I wanna show you something. My Danko pliers. These Danko pliers get zero service from me most of the time. And the reason for that is they're stuck in my wading belt. These are 2.5 years old. If you looked at them closely, you would see there's a good bit of rust around here, but you'll also see that they still work perfectly. All right, very, very good product. We'll talk about them a lot, and that's bad because some of the really good products don't get talked about a lot because there's not anything wrong with them. These are excellent set of pliers that we use on a daily basis in the field and as well as here. So, lure maintenance and preventative maintenance, just as important with your tackle, your lures, as it is with your boat, all right? All right, that's this week's tip. Winter is coming, slowly, but it's coming. And when it gets here, I want to be ready, and I hope you want to be ready too. Thanks for tuning in. See you around the dock or on the water.